Caught in their lies. I caught my fiancé rehearsing wedding vows in the bathroom mirror, but what he said made every hair on my body stand up. He was looking into his own eyes, voice trembling, and practicing with a kind of devotion I'd never even heard when he spoke to me. The kicker? He was saying my sister's name, over and over, like a mantra, like something sacred. For a second, I thought maybe I was hallucinating, or maybe he was rehearsing for a joke, but his lips were soft, and his eyes were wet. That was no joke. I didn't confront him right away. Instead, I started watching him, and the pieces started falling together fast. Every Tuesday, like clockwork, he worked late or hit the gym, and every Tuesday my sister would text me selfies from her apartment, always in the same sweatshirt, always with a weird glint in her eye. When I asked her about it, she shrugged me off, too casual, too smooth. It was like they'd both rehearsed their lines for me, too. I felt stupid, like I was the only one not in on the world's sickest joke. One night I followed him, heart hammering so loud I thought he'd hear me in the parking lot. There they were, my fiancé and my sister, sitting too close in the dark corner of a crappy bar, hands tangled under the table. She was smiling in that way she used to when we were kids and she'd stolen something of mine. I didn't go inside. I just stood outside, watching them, realizing this wasn't some one-time drunken mistake. This was a pattern, a secret life, a whole history I wasn't part of. Here's the twist, I didn't walk away. Not because I forgave him, or her, but because I realized I'd been hiding, too, pretending I was happy, pretending I didn't notice my own heart wasn't in it. We were all acting, all scared of being alone, all tangled in lies. I broke it off, not just with him, but with the version of myself that kept quiet. I told them both what I saw, and for the first time, I felt something like relief. Maybe the real betrayal was living a life that wasn't mine.